Alrighty, here we are for part 2 of the Fitbit Ionic unboxing. So let's put the new one to the side for a minute and obviously open the supplied box. I'll do it facing you guys. So there we have Fitbit Ionic that arrived from Amazon in factory reset, so technically we could turn it on, but there's not really any point. Let's just leave that down there. Then we have documentation that comes with it, and under this pull tab we have the charge cable, and in hindsight, looking back at that footage, the fact that it's wound up like this instead of in like a little paper wrap as you might expect a brand new thing to arrive, I'm wondering if maybe someone had returned it to Amazon because it wasn't working, and then they've tested it and they obviously haven't identified what the problem was, and then they resold it. The box does say new, so not really sure on that one, but regardless, there's the charger, there's the Fitbit, and I don't need the large band, so we'll put that away, put that back on top, and put that in its sleeve. Now if we swap to the new one, what do we have inside? Literally just the watch face. Let's dive right in. It is the same colour, that's a good start. And interestingly, on the back of the Amazon one, there was a gold sticker over the heart rate plate thing. The more I look at it, the more there's like subtle differences. So like on this new one, you've got all the sort of European standard stuff, whereas on this one you haven't. So maybe it's an import. I don't know, maybe it got damaged in transit, or I really don't know. Anyway, let's fire this one up, see what happens. Fitbit logo, good start. Hi, get started. Go to fitbit.com/start. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get the Fitbit app up. Let's go on to my picture, set up a new device, Ionic. Set up Ionic, set up. Agree to that, which I've done about 20 billion times in the last week. Keep it nearby. Just found it. So on the screen there, we have 3911. So let's type in 3911 on the phone. Give it a minute. Well, that's the other thing. This has got about 2/3 charge on here, whereas this Amazon one was flat. As soon as I turned it on, it said, "Please charge me, I'm going to die." So that was a bit disappointing. Alright, it's Wi-Fi time. So let's quickly check that. Success. Next. New updates available. This is where it fell over before, the Ionic. As you can see on the screen, all these have already got ticks on because I've set up Ionic on my Fitbit app before. You also get a blue bar going across the screen during the download and update, obviously showing you the progress. Let's see how much longer it takes. This isn't a sponsored video, by the way. This is all my own money and investing a little bit in myself and my fitness, because I've been into fitness for the last year. The thing I like about this one, as well as being a constant size, you can stand it up. Superb. In fact, what I'm going to do is just take the old one out of the equation so I don't accidentally get them confused. So taking the strap out is very, very easy. You literally just push down this plastic clip and it comes out. Very easy. Wipe behind the box and never look at it again. I suppose I could sell it on eBay for parts or something, couldn't I? Let's just clip the new strap in. Again, very easy to do.
And welcome back to this 100% walkthrough of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. Today we are taking on Chapter 6 of Attack of the Clones, which is called Count Dooku. So let's jump in and do it on story mode.
Shout out to Turian Shepherd there. I'll link to his channel below. At the moment he's playing through LEGO Star Wars, which is an iconic game from my childhood on the PlayStation 3. So give him a subscribe and, you know, check out his series. He also does GTA, he's doing San Andreas at the moment. He did Vice City before that. Have a look at his channel. It's well worth the watch. Thing is, right, this feels boring. Imagine doing this over the phone with Fitbit support for an hour. And every couple of minutes the woman saying, "What percentage are you on now?" 27. "What about now?" "Still 27. "Oh, it's jumped up to 28. I mock, but they did send me a free replacement, so can't really complain, can I? Oh, hello. Just like that, it finished. What's this name? Ionic pairing request. Would like to pair with your phone. Yes. This is a good sign, because last time, after I updated, it then said again, straight away, that there's an update available for your Ionic. So, this is good. Battery is full. What's the screen doing? Let's take it off charge. Have a look. Okay, so we got that. Let's take the charge 2 off again for a minute. Put that down there. Get this guy on. I'm really hoping this one works. If it doesn't work, I might cry. Alright. Oh, it went straight to heart, which is interesting. Let's see if it picks up. 70 BPM, yes! Excellent, it's working. Thank goodness for that. Oh, I have a working Fitbit. Oh, and that's the stress of it. The fact that I'm at 75 BPM. Wow. Anyway, where was I? Lost my train of thought. Okay, let's move him out of the way. Move the cable out of the way. Nice, clean space. So, what's next? Let's synchronize. Tell you what I might need to do. I might need to sync my charge 2 again one last time just to make sure everything matches up. Because I've got 9150 steps on the charge 2, 9150 in the app, and I've got 9150 on my wrist. Excellent. So in theory now, the charge 2 can be put to one side. Let's go to apps. Coach, go on in. Let's update Coach. Why not? Coach actually looks really cool. Coach has sort of like 10-minute video workouts on your wrist. Then once Coach finishes installing, in fact, while it's installing, I'm going to go into Strava as well and log in. There it is. Right. Authorize. Open Fitbit. And do I then expect it to do something there? Or maybe it's because it's doing Coach. What else do I want? Let's go to all apps. And I use Spotify Premium, so let's install that. Yes, please. And I've already rated it 5 stars because I did use it on the old one, to be fair, and it is pretty useful. While that's going, let's also search for Hue. Philips Hue. Oh, only 2 stars. Interesting. Alright, let's install anyway. Am I trying to install too many apps at once here? I think I might be, you know. Coach is probably the thing that's slowing everything down. Go on, Coach, you can do it. That's the point. What's the capacity of a Fitbit Ionic? I don't actually know. Let's Google it while that's happening. 2.5 gig. Wow. I don't know. I'm sort of surprised by that. I was expecting it to be maybe a gig max, but yeah, pretty good. Coach, my goodness. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit the app. And then let's open Fitbit again. Let's start fresh. Let's go syncing apps, is what it says. So let's let that sync, see what happens. Let's go on apps. Is it going to ask me if I want to resume downloading? If it does, I'll say later. So Coach is installed, and these other 2 are trying. So yeah, it's obviously got itself stuck in a bit of a loop there, which is a bit annoying. So what's Coach saying? Yeah, Coach is good. I'm going to quit the Fitbit app again because it's being a bit of a bum installing those apps. Go on Ionic. We're syncing. We are synced. I don't know what the past tense should be there, really. Continue. Coach installed. Philips Hue, thinking about it. Spotify, thinking about it. I've tried to do too much at once here, haven't I? See, all of this stuff, when I tried to do it on the other watch, it just didn't work. So I'm really glad that this is working now and all my accounts are logging in and stuff. So now I can safely go to charge 2, remove this charge 2, yes. And now when I sync, it goes to Ionic, so that's excellent. All I need to do now is go onto the Ionic and add my AirPods. So now if we head over to the watch itself, go along to settings, Bluetooth, manage connections, add audio device, and then flip my AirPods case open, hold the button on the back to make it flash. The flashing light inside because these are 1st generation, and straight away Tom's AirPods has come up. One device found. No, thank you phone, I'm not trying to connect to you. Yes, in we go. Should have tapped that earlier. Pairing Tom's AirPods. Paired. Isn't it great when everything just works? Excellent, thanks. Next device, yeah, Tom's AirPods. Anyway, this video's gone on for well too long, so I think that pretty much sums this up, to be fair. I mean, obviously I'm very happy that I've got a working Ionic now. That's really good news. And I don't know, maybe I'll do a little follow-up in a week or two to say, you know, once I've actually used it for a workout or a run or something, then I can say whether it's better than the Charge 2. And yeah, let's go from there. So thank you very much for tuning in again. I appreciate that I'm posting a big variety of content on my channel at the moment because I'm not really sure what works and what doesn't, to be honest. So I figure if I explore everything that I want to do, whatever gets the best reception, I'll continue with. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I will see you guys again very soon. And here's a blast from the past, my old outro music.